Hello there guys and girls, I'm your host Grifter. Welcome to RetroProductions. Today we'll be talking about, graphics and physics in video games. What you're watching right now is the work of Quixel. Those guys use the Unreal 4 engine and, they have the next level of creativity. The images those guys create are really mind-boggling. The attention to detail is really outstanding. The rich environment is really something Da Vinci would kill for. But in this special, I would like to put my focus on the physics in games. And we have pretty realistic physics these days, but the thing that has been absent for most of the time must have been the destructivity of objects. And even though these images on the background are really awe-inspiring, yet without real physics, they mean actually nothing. This is what the future will look like, the future of gaming. I know, it's hard to believe, right? I know what you're thinking. But if you think about it, if you watch those tech movies they showed us 10 years ago, then you'll start to realize they look like shit. The games right now are better than the tech movies they showed us 10 years ago. So, you better believe it. These images actually might look not that good in 10 years or so. Sure, we have games right now with pretty good decent physics like BeamNG, the game you're watching right now. I think that must be the most amazing game right now. The deformation those cars provide and, everything, the wobbling of the metal, the bending of things, it's really... I'm waiting for a game to use this engine, but until then we're stuck with this, semi-half game of BeamNG, or games like Battlefield, where, destruction kinda decreases every episode they bring out, because too much resources go into the graphics, I think. Oh, don't get me wrong, I really love what DICE is doing with their Battlefield series, but really I'm waiting for a game like GTA to use, destruction. Just imagine yourself, in GTA you're driving your bus and you're crashing into vehicles and this is the result. Even the Unreal 4 engine has their physics compartment, but they're not really used in games at the moment. What you're watching right now comes from an Unreal 4 engine. Tech demo, so... But let's go back to the game we just watched at the beginning of this video. This is some pretty amazing shit, right? I mean, imagine Skyrim with a scenery like this, or Cyberpunk. But you are probably thinking this is fake. This is pre-rendered and they cannot control this environment. I'm happy to say you're wrong. This is real time. And they can actually control and manipulate the environment. They can walk around, they can watch around. As you can see, it stutters, it's not that fluid, but this is inside the dev kit, or whatever you want to call it. This is really amazing stuff. I mean, you can pop up in there and you can go move stuff around. Here we see some physics in the works. But not destruction, of course. The physics, Havoc, Euphoria, we've all seen it. But I want to see some more destruction.
This is the place. Doesn't look like much. Go take a look. Yeah, got it. Okay.
Now, wait a minute. This is not destruction. I know. This comes from the Heretic. This ain't made by the Unreal Engine, but by Unity. This is some pretty impressive stuff, but this is not what we came here for, so I might as well stop this clip. Yeah, if you wanna keep seeing this stuff, in the description I shall leave a link to the complete movie. So we have seen what we can expect of graphics in the near future. But what about the velocity of the destruction you can achieve in games? Well, in my opinion, this tech demo really shows how amazing it would be when you're driving in GTA and your car explodes because there was some C4 somewhere in the car or inside, and this is what happens. Well, not this, of course. Another engine that has been used a lot is Blender. You can create a lot of cool stuff with that as well. This is Railway. This is some train destruction. Another small, not that very impressive tech demo, but hey, I think I should have included this. I mean, while we're busy, why not? Let's see what happens. I know, it's not that impressive. Anyways, more to serious matters. I was wondering, what about destruction in games? We have games as Crackdown and all, I know, but then I came across this. Wow, that really amazed me.
Breaking news. Robo-resistance leader Chaos has broken into a Robo-ready research lab and stolen top-secret military hardware. She has managed to evade authorities by using her teleport module. A recall agent has been dispatched.
Okay, Agent 38, it's...
Okay, just to make clear, this is not pre-rendered. This is entirely in real time. Yeah, I know, it's pretty amazing, but wait till you see the destruction of this level. That's really outstanding.
recall time. Oh, she's fast. And dangerous. Time to take these chain guns for a spin. Are these guys made of explosives?
Take this.
She's making a break for it. I'm compensating for your lack of skill with higher caliber weaponry. Enjoy your new robo-suppression autocannon. That'll buck right out. Don't get too sidetracked by Chaos's goons. She's getting away. Activate rocket boost and get after her. She's gone into that building. Time to upgrade to sticky bombs. This ought to level the playing field. Well, she's in there somewhere, Agent 38. She's on the move again. Get after her. Uh-oh. She's gone into Robo-Ready headquarters. That is a lot of targets. I know. Let's just recall the entire building. Demolition-grade architectural recall systems are now online. Good thing it's a bank holiday. This place wasn't in great shape before we arrived. Now would be a good time to figure out what that thing actually does. Oh, that's not good. Let her go, Agent. I think we've got bigger problems. On the bright side, you've been approved for mandatory overtime.
Well. It does seem we still can dream about the future of gaming when it comes to destruction. I'm really glad with this tech demo. Of course, with any tech demo, it takes years before it gets implanted into a game. Yet still, it's a joy to see that the work, like games of Red Faction, weren't in vain. From time to time, there is a game that uses or utilizes destructible or morphin environments. Minecraft is actually a game in destruction. So is Battlefield, Red Faction, many others. Like I said earlier, Crackdown. But it's also limited. I wanna see it in AAA titles. Anyways, this was my special Physics and Games of the Future. Grifter signing off. Adios.